hopefully the weather's going to cooperate with that commute wherever you're headed to. Hopefully grandmother's house isn't going to come with all of the slick roads that we had yesterday. Wow. Yeah, no more slick roads to try to get places. It was so hard to drive home yesterday after work. Absolutely. Like right after, what, 12:30, 1 o'clock, just whoosh, waterfalls. I was right laning it and just going real nice and slow. Yeah, I will say many people were behaving, thankfully. Yeah, because, you know, you got to get to where you got to get. But, of course, the weather can get in the way. Taking a look right now, there's a few patches of snow still left. I was looking at all of our mountain cameras just on a search for any more little patches, and we're still seeing it at the very top of Mount Laguna. You know, the mountains to the north of us, Big Bear, Mammoth, I mean, all the way up to Tahoe, they are covered in feet of snow. We get this, but hey, it's something. It's exciting for San Diego. We are noticing, of course, still cold temperatures here in Mount Laguna, Palomar. Yeah, your temperatures are still very chilly in the 20s in some areas. You started off below freezing, and it's still staying chilly, which is why some of that snow is still hanging around. I will say, though, pay attention to your sunset time, 4:44. As soon as that sun goes down, it's going to feel cold all across San Diego yet again. I know right now we are noticing temperatures are cooler than yesterday for the most part. Let's give you our little storm wrap-up right here, our big storm wrap-up. Palomar Observatory, almost 4.5 inches of rain. Julian, nearly 3 inches. Valley Center got almost 2. Escondido, 1 3/4. El Cajon, 1 1/4. Fashion Valley, about 1.5 inches. And then Oceanside, about 1.5 inches as well. So not bad for a storm report. These are just a few of the big cities that we were, you know, getting the tally from the Weather Service. The Weather Service also pointing out that our wind gusts, many areas, the ridge tops like Mount Baldy, places like that across Southern California, seeing 60 to 88 mile-per-hour winds. So very gusty. They're dealing with that yet again in Northern California, and look at all this snow. So it's still very cold. As I've talked about before, whenever you see clouds that almost look like popcorn, that's that colder air mass. So we had that with the storm system that we got yesterday. It was followed by that cold front, which is why our snow levels dropped down to 4,000 feet. And then right now in Northern California, that's coming as well. So for us, what that means, it will work its way south. So let me time this out and let you know if we're going to get any more rain. For today, you know, we do have sunshine, a few clouds here and there throughout the day, just partly cloudy skies. And then tonight, clear and cold again. Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up to another chilly morning. I have a feeling they're probably going to issue another frost advisory like they did this morning. But check it out. Tomorrow around 6:30, 7 o'clock, we're seeing a little bit. This is just really light, scattered rainfall, but that's still in our forecast for tomorrow night. Through midnight, we may see a few drops coming in. So, of course, it's nothing like what we just saw. But, you know, it's enough that, you know, it could cause for some wetness on the roads when you wake up on Friday morning. But I don't think it's going to mess with your plans during the day on Friday. Here's our beautiful view from Mount Soledad. This is now south facing where you see downtown. And I love these clouds, the big fluffy ones. 56 degrees right now downtown. And then taking you hour by hour for the rest of your afternoon, 58 degrees by 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock will be dropping quickly. As soon as the sun goes down, we'll go from the 50s, whoop, there we go, into the low 50s, upper 40s by late tonight. Tomorrow morning will be another day where we'll likely be in the mid to upper 40s for the coast. Inland tomorrow morning, back into the 30s it looks like. So inland areas, you definitely woke up to that chill this morning. Some of you had frost on the windshield or on your plants. Bring those plants inside if you can, or cover them with a blanket today, because that frost will be back most likely. Looking at our wind speeds, today fairly calm. As that chance of rain comes through for tomorrow night, our winds may pick up a little bit more with that system that's up in Northern California right now. So that will, this is it right here, that'll work its way further south. And again, just the light spritz is likely from that one. And then this one, watch this one closely. So it's way up north, way by Alaska, but over the next few days, it'll get closer to Canada, closer to Washington and Oregon. They're going to be in for it. So here it is Saturday, leading into Sunday. As the low comes closer to us, that big line of green, that atmospheric river, will also combine, which is why you see raindrops right here on Wednesday. So that'll be another really big system, just like what we saw yesterday. I mean, it's all lining up to look very similar. So here's your 8-day, and again, today, partly cloudy. Most of the day tomorrow will be partly cloudy with that little bit of rain. Friday and the weekend looking nice, sunny, warming up. Monday will stay dry. Most of the day Tuesday also staying dry. It looks like if we get that big system, it could get here as early as Tuesday night, but Wednesday's the big
rainmaker. And then the same kind of story for the mountains as well. I mean, each night, though, in the mountains, you're below freezing all the way through early next week.